This week on Loving Living Local and Fox 21 News, we are Tri-Lakes.
We are Tri-Lakes.
Sharing special stories and highlights of this community, which is home to Monument's best summer camp and after-school program.
That's right, Krista Whittick is live this morning showing us why this is the best home for your child's after-school and summer camp needs. Good morning, Krista.
Hello, Krista.
Good morning. Like you said, we are Tri-Lakes this week here on Fox 21 and on Loving Living Local. So what better way to celebrate and to kind of take off the week than to celebrate it with Monument's Best. We are joined now with Krista Lynn. Don't get confused. It is Krista and Krista here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing wonderful. Thank you.
Yes. So tell me a little bit kind of about Monument's Best, because you're known as Monument's Best Summer Camp and After School Camp.
Yeah, so Monument's Best has kind of stemmed from the Academy of Martial Arts. We started last year with our summer camp program, which is great. Kids have so much fun. They get to come all summer. They're here all day. They do martial arts, they do sports, they do activities, games, crafts. It's a blast.
Games and crafts. I was like, I see we have some kiddos over here inside this little room area. What other programs do you guys offer then here?
So for after school, we pick the kiddos up from school. We bring them here. They get to do martial arts as much as they would like. They get to do some homework. They play with friends, and then they get to get picked up and go home. And then same for summer camp, just on a larger scale. So the kiddos come in. They can be dropped off as early as 7:30.
Wow.
And they're here all day, and they are active. So kiddos go home very tired and hungry. So lots of sports, lots of team building, games on the mats, these kinds of games where they're building, working together. Lots of fun.
So then this is for summer camp, but then after school, obviously kiddos might have some homework or projects or anything like that. Is that something you're able to help with?
Yeah, so they get a section of homework time, and so when they're picked up from school, from after school, they're done. They've done their activity, they've done their homework, they get to go home and have family time.
Do you guys really like Monument's Best? Yeah. Yes. What's your favorite part right here?
I like doing the JiuJitsu best.
The JiuJitsu?
Yeah.
Ooh, what about you, girlfriend?
The JiuJitsu.
Seems to be a crowd favorite. I'm coming over here. What's your favorite part, Bo?
Playing with this.
You love playing with the beads? Do you get to make anything cool and bring it home later?
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Some cool things happening here. They keep mentioning the jiu-jitsu. So let's go on and actually head over there and see kind of what it looks like, because that's something that you guys are known for. And what you said you started with?
Yeah, so we started our jiu-jitsu school almost 6 years ago. We moved here from Miami. We left careers in medicine, and we decided we want to have a different kind of impact on the world.
Did you really?
It's through jiu-jitsu.
Wow. So you've done jiu-jitsu like your whole life, maybe?
Professor Tom has done
we've got
jiu-jitsu.
Tom here. Tom's also the owner. Good morning, Tom.
How are you? How are you guys?
So tell me a little bit about what goes behind the jiu-jitsu part and like how you guys stemmed from jiu-jitsu to the martial arts to now you got the after-school program and the summer camp.
Yeah. So I started martial arts when I was a little kid. My dad got me into it. He was a martial artist in Taekwondo. I made it all the way to the U.S. team for Taekwondo. I decided after the 04 Olympic qualifiers I wanted to do something different like MMA. So I started training jiu-jitsu for a while to get that. And then I just kept with it. So I've been doing that about 18 years now. And then 6 years ago, we left medicine in Miami to open the school here. And so we've been doing this ever since. And we got to a point where we outgrew our last location, came to this one. Now we have tons of awesome families we're able to change and help. And so now we started the after school and summer camp and things like that, just to, kind of help the families and things like that, when they need it the most.
Awesome. Well, I'm actually kind of excited. You teach kids, so I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to teach me some moves here in a little bit, right?
For sure. It's going to be a good time.
All right, don't go anywhere. We're not done with Tom. He's going to be teaching me some stuff, though. But I'm going to come back over to here, Krista. You guys are accepting new people to come on in if they want to?
We are. We still have space. Summer camp's almost sold out, about 50%.
Wow.
Last year we did sell out fully, so don't wait. Monument moms are very prepared.
Monument moms are prepared. All right. Well, thank you so much. Guys, we're not quite done here with Monument's Best, plus the Martial Arts Academy that's happening here in Monument. Like I said, we are Tri-Lakes this week, and there's some exciting things happening up here in the Monument area with Monument's Best.
Krista, happy Monday, happy first day of spring. Are you excited to try some jiu-jitsu?
Honestly, I kind of am. I feel like it's going to be a good little, like, I don't know, something I could pull out like a party trick. Like, I'm like, oh, you guys wait, I got to move for you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, Chris, for this morning.
Krista.
And this segment has been sponsored by Monument's Best Summer Camp and After School Program.
Let's shout out to the Monument moms. That was cute the way she said that. Good job, Monument moms.
Says an after-school program or summer camp can be fun and safe and exciting.
Well, of course it is. Krista Widiak has a live look at Monument's best summer camp and after-school program in Southern Colorado, which you have to see to believe. Krista, I can't believe what you're wearing. You look fabulous. She's gonna.
I know. You know, you said it's the first day of spring, so today I decided I'm going to be springing into some action here at the Best of Monument, as well as the martial arts. We've got Tom here, and he's going to be sharing a little bit, kind of talking through me to class, and we're going to be learning some self-defense here with Krista over there as well. She's going to be helping me out too. But Tom, take it away.
All right, guys, so what we're going to work on today is we're going to do a defense from somebody trying to punch you. So David here will throw a big punch. Sergio will duck under it, grab those legs, take him to the ground. Then, as that happens, the person in white here, David, is going to run away as if he's trying to stand back up. Professor Sergio is going to put his feet in front, hooks in, right, and take his back. The back position is a really good position for him because this allows him not to be able to do as much damage to the person, right? And now he can do what we call a mata-leon, or a rear choke. So he's going to wrap his arm around the carotid arteries, squeeze his elbows, hide his hands, and then the tap allows us to start again. Okay, so once they tap, we can let go and try it one more time. So let's do that really quick one more time, and then we're all gonna partner up. He throws a big punch, he hooks, he's gonna try and run away. He's gonna put his feet in front of his hips, hug his body, squeeze his neck with his arm until the tap. The tap allows us to train safely so that we don't actually ever hurt each other. Okay,
all right.
So guys, on 3, let's partner up and give this a shot. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Clapped a little too early there.
So that's some practice too. So Krista's gonna help you here. Krista will be the bad guy.
She's gonna, this Krista.
Krista. This Krista's gonna be the bad Krista. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Big punch, duck under, keep those hands, trap those legs. She's gonna turn away and run.
And
You're gonna put your feet in front, hug. Go ahead and turn her to the side so she can't get up to her feet. Okay, you don't want her to have a lot of strength here. So now let's put this arm underneath. Take it out from under her arm. And you want it around her neck here. Okay. And now this hand, we're gonna grab this muscle. So grab your muscle here.
Oh yes, my muscle.
Right, there we go. This one's gonna hide behind her head again. And now we want both of these in front of her carotid. Now, squeeze until she taps you twice. There we go, tap.
Squeeze.
There we go, good. All right, let's do it one more time.
All right. What do you guys, really quickly while we do this again, tell me a little bit of why you think that this is something super important to have here in Monument as well. You guys talked about how it being a nice safe space and for your mental and your physical health, and something that you're able to bring to both children and adults.
Yeah, great. So for us, I told you we left medicine because we saw medicine turning into more business than helping people, and we really want to help people. So for adults, this is a great stress reliever. It's a great place to put all that energy instead of yelling at people in traffic, things like that. Especially guys, we have something like that. But then we're mentioning, you know, young ladies, this is the perfect self-defense sport for a young lady because you're put sometimes in vulnerable positions, right? What we call the guard, for instance. And those positions, once you learn this sort of thing, empower you from those positions. So instead of being a scary position, it becomes a powerful position. So for kiddos, right, we're very character driven. We're big on teaching them what we call talk, tell, tackle. We want them to talk and say, hey, set your boundaries. I don't want to fight, right? And then we tell an authority or a teacher or a parent, somebody that can help them, okay? And then we tackle. The tackle is our last resort, but then they can get control of the person without having to hurt them. Now this choke that we're showing here, we only show this from 7 years old and up. So our little tinies don't learn any of these submissions. They're really about just controlling the other person, not getting hurt themselves and not having to hurt the other person. So this is another thing, we call this the gentle art for that reason. And
I do love the fact that you said it can be for anybody. So even if you're bigger than me, I can still take you down as well.
So the move we just learned, this rear choke, the carotid arteries, the muscles on the neck aren't strong enough to stop even a smaller child from squeezing that enough to put you to sleep. Okay, and so the tap allows us to make sure we do that safely.
All right, guys, well, I'm not done yet. We're going to be going back again, Krista, me and you. I'm going to learn this thing. I'm going to get it down. I'm going to get the self-defense down here. Guys, thank you guys so much. We've got more coming up, though. Don't worry. I've got more to show you guys here from the Monument's Best, as well as the Martial Arts Academy in Monument.
Krista,
right,
we're practicing. We're practicing. We're practicing here as well.
Are you practicing?
Yeah. We're inspired, Krista.
Safely, please.
Yes, we will.
Practice
Safely. I know how to tap out.
Thank you.
Krista and Krista, that was fun.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
This segment has been sponsored by Monument's Best Summer Camp and After School Program.
You ever tried JiuJitsu? I can't say it.
JiuJitsu. No, I have not, but you know. I would. That looks fun. They did a great job.
Some of the kids might like doing
Yes,
it.
yes, yes.
The goal of inspiring children to be successful in school, sports and in life, it's an easy way to understand why Monument's best summer camp and after-school program is every kid and parent's favourite. It's time to check back in with Krista to learn how can be a part of your summer camp. Good morning, Krista. You do look the part. You really do.
I do look the part, and if you really needed another reason on why you should be bringing your kids up here to the Monuments Fest as well as our Martial Arts Academy, we've got David Song here. He's going to be sharing a little bit about how you guys got started and what this place really means to you.
Yeah, this place means a lot. You know, it's I've done martial arts. My family had a martial arts school, so it's been part of our family, and we see the value of it. You know, there's obviously physical benefits to it, but there's mental component and the values that they learn here: discipline, you know, hard work, self-control, and persevering through hard things. So it's a great and to do it together. You know, it's a great opportunity.
I was gonna say, we have Henry, we've got John David here. Do you guys really love coming here, being able to do this, especially with your dad?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What have you learned most recently? I know it's a tough question. What have you learned most recently?
What was our word of the week last week?
What did we learn last week?
What was the word of the week?
Word of the week?
Perseverance. Remember that word?
Perseverance. Do you like to come out here just for the martial arts or for all of the aspects that this place has to offer?
All of it.
Oh, yeah. Have you been really happy here with JiuJitsu Monument as well as the Best Camp?
Yeah, they've been great. I've seen a lot of growth in them. You know, with the other kids and the martial arts component and everything. Yeah.
And then you also coming in here as an adult too. Is this something that you're able to feel that sense of community as well?
Absolutely. You know, the community that we have here is one of the main aspects of why I love coming here.
What did you think of my move earlier?
It was great. It was great.
I like him already.
Should come back and do it more.
Awesome, David. Well, thank you guys so much. Henry, David, thank you so much for joining me this morning and sharing your experiences here at the Martial Arts Academy.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, guys, we're moving on over here. We got Kristen and Tom back one more time. You guys really have that sense of community, especially when you walk in through the door.
Oh yeah, the community here is everything to us. We've become quite the tribe, I would say. We are each other's support when someone has to move or when someone's having a bad day. You come in and you instantly feel better.
Awesome. And then you guys, I want to talk a little bit about the peaceful warrior really quickly, just to kind of tie that in a little bit. That's kind of your go-to saying here.
Yeah, so we talk a lot about the peaceful warrior because we have to balance it. It sounds like an oxymoron, but if you understand like our superhero logo, right, kind of leans towards and helps the kids understand the idea of this, that with great power comes great responsibility. Aww, right?
Very Spider-Man.
So yes, very Spider-Man. So that way they can see, like, you know, we're teaching them all of these wonderful things, but not just the how, but the who and why and when they should be doing this stuff. And so we talked about that talk, tell, tackle before.
Yeah.
So it's big into understanding that they have the ability to defend themselves and that they should, but also understanding that they're not using this power that they now have to maybe potentially hurt somebody.
Yeah. All right. So if folks want to get involved with the academy or with the after school and summer camp program, how can they do that, Kristen?
Pretty easy. So martial arts, we offer 2 free classes. You can go online, schedule those. Yeah, and for all age groups. So we have our little tinies, our little heroes are ages 4 to 6, and then we have 7 to 10, and then our teen tween age group, and then adults. There's classes 7 days a week, morning and night, and so it's pretty easy to get involved. No excuses for martial arts. For after school, we do offer a free week trial, and then for summer camp, we encourage anyone to come take a tour so you can see the facility.
All right, so what is the one thing you want to leave the folks off here? What do they need to know about the camp as well as the Martial Arts Academy?
I think that because we focus so much on martial arts, your kiddo is going to come here, and it's not just any summer camp, it's not just any after school. They're going to be involved in this community which gives back to Tri-Lake so much, and they're going to be the best version of themselves no matter what.
Oh, I love that. Well, guys, thank you so much. You guys as well. Thank you for being great sports here, doing some great things, showing me some different moves and everything. I've quite enjoyed my morning today.
You did a great job.
Awesome. All right, guys, we are here. We are Tri-Lakes this week. If you're looking for something to do, or like she said, you got after school care, you need a summer camp, or you just want to come and maybe take a couple free classes and see if jiu-jitsu is really something for you, make sure you head online to their website as well and just kind of give them a shot. I'm glad I did today.
Krista, yeah, Krista, we're glad you did it as well, because now we're in good hands now in the Loving Living Local team. You know what I mean?
No. I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you everything that I learned today.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Be careful, though. Remember to tap out.
I will do. Thanks a lot, Krista. Thank you so much. And this segment has been sponsored by Monument's Best Summer Camp and After School Program.